As we've been saying here at TYT for a long time, the entire reason that this ACA repeal debate has been going on since it was passed was so that eventually Republicans could get rid of the new taxes that the ACA put into effect and throw literally hundreds of billions of dollars at the richest people in the country. Well, you will be shocked to find out that the Senate bill repeals the tax on investment income, the tax on the wealthy to finance the Medicare program, which is that's the reason we have so many more people on insurance is because of that tax. A tax on tanning salons, a tax on health insurance industry and the medical device industry. All of the substantive taxes that were in the ACA will be removed under the Senate bill, which makes it, that's probably the area where it's closest to the House bill, by the way. And that is a huge amount that is going to be thrown to the richest Americans. We've already broken down how many people are going to lose health insurance, are going to be paying more for crappier health insurance. But I would like to show you in one graphic, if we could bring up graphic 35, this infographic, it is going to show that the tax cuts in this bill for the top 400 individuals equals federal spending cuts for Medicaid for Nevada, West Virginia, Arkansas, and Alaska together. All of those thousands upon thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people will be thrown off their insurance so that the richest 400 people in the country can be just a little bit richer.
Now, why did you think that the Republicans hated Obamacare? You think they're really concerned that the poor and the middle class weren't treated well enough by Obamacare? That the premiums were too high and there was no cost control, and that the corporations involved in healthcare would be making too much money? You think that's why the Republicans cared? Of course not. There was only one reason why they cared. That's my donor class right there. That's $600 billion that's taken out of their pockets and used to provide insurance for millions of Americans.
Yeah.
We don't want to serve millions of Americans. They don't donate to us at all. But those top 400 wealthy people in the country, they're the people we serve. They write our checks. Who do you think I work for? These are the Republican senators now coming out going, hello, McFly. Where do you think I got my, you think that big government is corrupted? You're right. Who do you think corrupted them? Poor people? No, the people with the biggest amount of money that wrote giant checks for these guys are the ones who corrupted them. This is their Christmas gift.
And the cool thing is that works out really well for them. They throw all that money at those 400 individuals and a tiny fraction of it comes back to the Republicans in the next cycle.
That's exactly right. And two last things on who's affected. So Obama had expanded Medicaid to if you made 138% above the poverty line. If you say, wow, 138%, oh my God, these guys are making the poor live in the lap of luxury. You know what that is? It's if you make $15,000 a year.
Oh.
So they'd cover you if you made $15,000 a year. I don't know how in the world you're gonna get insurance and pay for it yourself if you don't have Medicaid at making $15,000 a year.
It's gonna be incredibly difficult even then.
Okay, so now that's gone. Okay, so sad day for you. We're not expanding it to 138% above the poverty line. So you're if you're below the poverty line, okay, but you're living in the lap of luxury at $14,200 a year. Fend for yourself, man. I got billionaires that need tax cuts.
Just cut out lobster once a week.
Yeah. Now
one less lobster.
So that's the poor. How about the middle class? So under the Affordable Care Act, Obamacare, you had to contribute a certain percentage of your income if you were in the middle class. Now that makes sense. If you didn't do that, the Republicans would say freeloaders. They say no, you have to provide incentives for people, and they got to pay a little bit in. Okay, fine, fair enough. And it went all the way up to 9.7%. So if you were getting some sort of coverage and help from the government, you still had to put in 9.7% at the highest rates. Now, highest rates meaning 400% above the poverty level. So that's not bad. If you're a family of four, that's $97,000. So that's the middle class, right? Now they cut that from 400% to 350%. Maybe you could live with that. That's a Republican. I mean, I don't like the middle class that much, right? But what they also did was, no. Now you got to put in a lot more of your income. So if you're a 60-year-old person in this country who makes $35,640, middle class, right? $35,000
regular job.
Yeah. not a lot of money, but you're not poor. You're hanging in there. $35,604. Now you're going to have to put in 16.2% of all of your income into healthcare.
So they almost doubled it.
Yeah, they almost doubled it. You got to pay more into healthcare, and your healthcare is going to cover less stuff. And you better not hit your yearly cap in April, because otherwise you die.
Yeah.
So, but to be fair, the rich did need a couple $100 billion.
Yeah.
And so they've got that back now. Whew. I mean, look, I'll give you one example. Sheldon Adelson, huge Republican donor. On this bill alone, on one provision of this bill, not the entirety, one provision of this bill, will make $44 million extra in 2017.
In 1 year.
In 1 year. Now, if you're making $15,000 a year, maybe you don't have health insurance. On the other hand, Sheldon Adelson has $44 million more.
Yeah.
But let's be fair now, the poor son of a bitch needed it because he only has $36 billion.
Yeah.
So if we lived in a democracy and we actually had, I mean, is there more middle class voters or more billionaire voters? Not complicated. They would serve us, they would serve the middle class, they'd serve the poor, they'd serve a greater number of people. But we don't live in a democracy. We live in a system where you can legally bribe politicians. So guess who they work for? And especially the Republicans here. They thought, I'm gonna kick off a couple of, I'm gonna kick off 20 million people from health insurance, and you're gonna get less health insurance and all this. But on the other hand, the donor that gave me a couple of $1 million, I just made a return on investment for him about 2,000%.
Yeah.
That donor is really happy, and he's gonna finance all the rest of my campaigns. Private financing for the win. Yeah. No, what private financing of elections does is it allows for legalized bribery that is, in this case, literally killing us. What do you get for Young Turks membership? It's a mystery. Only one way to find out. TYTnetwork.com/join.